Hello YouTube, Marielle here. This video is I'm asking for help. I'm asking for advice. I'm asking for those of you parents, even if you're not parent, but if you can identify with what I'm saying, or if you're good with comebacks and you're very good with that kind of one-liner or good verbal repartee, and if you can help me with this one. And this is concerning my children. I mentioned before that I have a son and he's 19 years old, and I have a daughter who turned recently 17, and they've always been respectful and nice kids up until really just very recently, where a shift of balance happened almost overnight, and I kind of discovered everything fell into place so quickly, and it's very difficult to explain. But I am not entirely clueless about what happened in that process. It very much took, well, anyway, it's not really what the video is about. Let me explain it, what's happening. Very recently I've noticed that my children have started to initiate or create intimacy with me, or a rapport with me that is completely inappropriate. They have things they talk to me about that they know that, you know, it's too much for me, or I don't like it, it's just not quite my cup of tea, or and sometimes, you know, they know as well that the subject that they broach with me, I'm okay with that, you know, I don't have a problem, you know, but it still isn't appropriate because I am a parent, I am the mother, so there are still things that they should know, that, you know, I'm relaxed as I am, and as encouraging as I want to be, there's just this limit. You just don't go beyond with your parent, especially in the way I raised them. You know, I never raised them for them to view me as their best friend. It's, you know, this is something that I anticipate, and I'm okay with it to happen once they're a little bit more grown. But right now they're still children to me. You know, you don't talk to me about certain things. It's weird, and I don't accept that. And it's not even that I'm a prude person, not at all, far from it. There's just that boundary that they keep pushing with me, and it's relatively new. It looks very much like déjà vu to a certain extent, because it's what their father did with me, you know, talking about things that are just not quite appropriate or just strange, and leaving you slightly confused. You're not quite sure what to make of it. And so the situation is very similar. It feels similar. It provokes confusion and certain emotions with me that are very similar to what I've been through with their dad. And of course, when I you know, try to, whenever I you know, I say no, you know, stop, this is just not, I'm not accepting that, then especially my daughter, oh my god, she's good at that. She'll be like, oh gosh, that was just a joke, you have no sense of humor, we just can't tell you anything, and if that's like that, well, sorry, I'll never tell you anything again. And you know, that kind of response I get from her. So I would like to ask you, please help me understand this one, so I can nip this behavior in the bud while I still can. It could be that they're probably trying to trade me into accepting their corrupt thought process, because their mind is now corrupted. Those are not your normal teenagers kind of thing. Well, if it is, I can no longer make the difference. I can no longer trust my instinct with them either. I don't know whether what they're doing is pure on a subconscious level or unconscious level. I don't know, and I just can't decide. So please help me by providing me with the best firm comeback I can use to show them, just, you know, stay there and don't cross that boundary every time they try it, please. And I'll keep you updated. I'll let you know about their answers, their response, and their attitude and subsequent behavior. Yes, thank you.